What's up, guys? OC's Finest, we're back with you again. I know it's been a while. We've all been doing our own personal things, you know, getting some new haircuts, getting just like a little bit stronger, a bit bigger. Anyways, though, we got some fun decks for you again. We're super back into Dragon Ball Z. Got some new sets coming out. The new Tournament Power just came out. Got set 4 coming out, and we got some new structure decks coming out. So, yeah, we're super excited. We're gonna have a bunch of new deck lists for you guys. So let's get right into it.
Hey there, guys. This is OC's Finest. I'm here with the co-captain and the captain myself, and we have Kiana. You're playing Son Goku, and I heard you have a spicy tag. And what are you running?
Okay, we're playing SS3 Goku, one of the best leaders so far still. Actually, I decided to make a Majin Buu deck with the new Majin Buu support, so it's actually really fun, and actually the deck's been pretty consistent, like really consistent. It's great. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the colors. We're gonna start off with the blue. So the blue is the 1-drop Babidi. This card's super amazing in this deck. For those of you that don't know what it does, basically you summon him, and then you look at the top 3, add any Majin Buu to your hand. So that's also good. So the main thing is you're gonna want to go into the 7-drop Majin Buu and find the 3-drop Majin Buu. So that's like the kind of the whole thing of the deck.
Could you search this one?
Yeah, he can search the 1-drop Majin Buu, which is just as good. So if early game turn 1 you get it, you can search the blue Majin Buu. So for the blue, we're gonna have 3 Babidis, 3 Majin Buus.
4.
Oh, okay, we got it. Guys, 4 Babidis, 4 Majin Buus, 4 Sensu Beans, 4 7-drop Majin Buu. This is actually the main one. We're gonna explain why later. This is the new battle, basically one of the new cards from the Tournament of Power. He's a 3-of, really good. Basically, when you combo with him, you draw a card, and then you put one at the bottom. So it's good for searching. You're trying to search for your 7-drop Majin Buu or your warp cards. Obviously, 4 10Ks, 4 negates. And then we're going into the red. We have 3 Kabus just to help self-awaken. The 3-drop Majin Buu. The 3-drop Majin Buu is nuts. So basically, what he does is he can search any Majin Buu with 25 or less. So that's really good. Because you can search out the 1-drop Majin Buu that helps you draw a card. First of all, like if you have 4 energy, you can summon the Majin Buu, search the 1-drop, then summon it, draw a card. So it's good deck thinning, really good deck thinning. And then you're gonna go to the 5-drop Majin Buu. You can also search out the 5-drop. That's the main thing too. You want to search. This Majin Buu is busted, like busted of all belief. So
is
basically,
it once per turn or?
No, it's not once per turn.
Wow.
And you have to. The only restriction of this card really is you have to evolve over a red Majin Buu. So, I've been looking at watching people play with their Majin Buu decks, and honestly, a lot of people are only playing the Buuhan deck. Personally, for me, I never really liked the Buuhan engine. It's a really good engine if you know how to play it, but personally for me, it just didn't work out. So yeah, this Majin Buu, once per turn, or not even once per turn, it evolves for 3, has to be over a red Majin Buu, it has barrier, and then you can take a life and then give this card +5. And you can do that multiple times as you want. So then we have 2 of the field cells, the M2, 4 of the Gokus. The Goku's just amazing. I feel like this is a staple in most red decks now. Like just it has to be played. 10K when you combo with this card, draw a card. For the black, we have the Mass Saiyan for board clear. I am playing the Goten just because there's a lot of decks now that need their board and specific cards on the field, and those specific cards are 3 or less now. So I'm still playing Goten. I feel like he's very strong. He should be in a lot of decks. And obviously Fu will never die. He's one of the best cards, the best card right now, and probably will forever will be with that effect. But yeah, so that's the lineup of the deck. But for the 7-drop now, so this one right here. So first scenario, right? So you have the 3-drop. Let's say you evolve. So you evolve and you shoot yourself for 3 energy. So now you're gonna get +15. So now the card's gonna be at 40. So you basically can swing with this Majin Buu, double strike them, and then once they're at 3, the goal is 3. You want to get them at 3. Then once you're at 3, you can pay 1 blue, discard 2 cards, ready hand, and then the Majin Buu gets a +30 with this. So since abilities do not stack, but power stacks, the 15 that this Majin Buu got goes to this. So technically this Majin Buu gets 45. So that's ridiculous.
So it'll be a 75.
Yeah, it would be a 75. So it's
so
a 75
if you had another
meter.
blue and put this one on top of this one?
Oh yeah, it will still stack. So if you have enough blue energy, you can stack all 4, and then the power will keep stacking on top. It's nuts.
So we'll gain all that, huh?
Yeah, it'll gain all of it. There's no need for combos at that point. And then it's also good pressure because even if they have negates and you have the blue sources, you can just be like, alright, cool. Swing Majin Buu. Negate, alright, that's fine. Go over again, discard 2 cards, swing. Do it again, discard 2 cards. Because at that point, you don't even need any more combos. His power is so overwhelming. Nothing. They'll be dropping their whole hand, basically.
How many people do you surprise when you use this?
Basically everybody right now. A lot of people think it's Buhan, but then they're wrong. They get it wrong really quick because the deck can honestly finish you. It's pretty quick. The deck can finish you probably around turn 5. At least turn 5 guaranteed if you have the right hand. But that's, that's what the goal is. You basically want to go into the 7-turn Majin Buu as many times as possible. Get him to 3. A lot of decks I have been playing against though, I've seen a lot of the Tournament of Power stuff, a lot of it, like the Nuke Tails, Khalifas, and all that. I've mostly been seeing the same stuff, so I feel like that deck's going to be seen a lot. Still have a few Buu decks being made now, but they're all going towards the Buu on engine. But yeah.
Alright, then we're gonna do any shoutouts?
Yeah, shoutouts to Card Game Coliseum, Gem Playmats, of course. They've been doing really good. They've both been growing, so please check them out.
And don't forget about Card Addiction and logos.
Of course, Card Addiction. Come by, see us, play test with us. That'd be great. And until then, guys, we'll speak with you again soon.
Peace.